What's up, good people? What's up, good people? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I just decided to go live. That's it. I just was laying on the couch watching the market. I was like, yeah, let me go live and talk to the people. Hey, this is opening bell. The market will open up positive. The Dow will be over 300 points at open. This is good. I've been watching the pre-markets, and everything looks good. Hey, good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. And so let's take a look. Look at this. Yep. Dow will be about 330-ish. It's been solid there all day. And I'm going to go right into opening bell. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Excuse me if I have my cup of coffee. All right. So, like I said, everything is looking good. And we'll go right into it. We'll take it. We deserve it. We had a close yesterday that was pretty good. I'm going to be talking about don't fall for the Tesla trap. There's a Tesla trap that is happening. All right. Hey, let's just go to the opening bell and I'll come back.
The NASDAQ, it's ECARX, a vehicle technology company celebrating its listing via SPAC.
We're getting some interesting numbers about SPACs. You know who was a SPAC? United Wholesale Mortgage. Matt Ishbia himself, the Phoenix Suns. How have you done on that one? Well, it's currently $3.78. It's down 74% from the December 20. Well, but let's just use the $10. It's down 62%. So he got the Phoenix Suns. You're down 62%.
So we are looking good this morning. We'll take it. We'll take a day like today. Well, we'll take an opening like this morning's opening. We don't know what's going to happen the rest of the day, good people. We know how this goes. Listen, let me just hit this at the beginning. Time is running out. Moo. Today is Weeble Wednesday, right? Weeble is where we set it and forget it. It allows you to buy fractional shares, 5 different stocks. And you could say, hey, buy me $5 a day. You could buy it daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. That's Weeble. Download it. You're going to get 12 free stock for depositing 1 penny. Weeble. And the link below. Moo, same deal, but up to 20 free stock, okay? Deposit $100 in it. Let's get this free stuff for the end of the year. Let's go right into it. Look at what's happening. We will take it. We will take it. We will take it. All right. The Dow, they've upgraded. They've upgraded this system. So here we have the Dow. Look at that. We're looking good at 319. You can see right here. Dow's up 319. S&P, NASDAQ, everything is looking good. We'll take it. Yes, sir. We will take it. Let's see what they're talking about. Kramer with his big mouth. I didn't mean... I just meant he's just loud. I ain't swinging on Kramer. Hey, but listen, let's talk about a few things right now. All right. So we know about the Twitter sphere, right? And Twitter is probably up today, but don't fall for the okie doke, good people. Don't fall for it because we have all of the major indices up today, right? And so, yeah, Tesla may open up a little hot. TSLA, over 17 million people voted, right? Let's look at Tesla. So Tesla, as you could see, it opened up and then pew, straight down already. Look at that. So don't fall for the okie doke. Larry, why are you poo-hooing on Tesla? I ain't poo-hooing on Tesla. I plan on buying a whole bunch of Tesla. I like Tesla. I like what Tesla does. But just think about as investors. Remember, 89% of all of the stock are millionaires, right? What do they want? They want a return on their money. Regardless of your political views, just think about this. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, gets on and says, Fauci must go to jail, right? Now just sit back and let's use these brains, right? Who likes Teslas? Tree huggers. People that are about the environment, right? Which political party do they mostly belong to? The R's or the D's? The D's. And so You literally piss off your core audience with one tweet. This is what I mean by there's a thin line between brilliance and cray-cray. And he is both brilliant and cray-cray. Yeezy, brilliant and cray-cray, all at the same time. I'm just telling you, when you get stronger in one sense, you lose common sense. That's just what it is. And so it will continue to suffer. It will continue to suffer. Now, there's some things that I'm going to cover tonight. I want to do a deeper dive, but hey, good morning. Good morning. So we were due for some good news in the market. Dow still at 300 points, holding strong. We will take that, right? But we don't know how the day is going to close, right? And so the market is operating positively because of the increase in rents. So that is something that is part of core CPI, right? Increase in rents, which is housing, it's under housing, right? That has begun to slow down. Now, because that's beginning to slow down, that's a sign that the Fed interest rate hikes are working. That's also a sign that the Fed could in the future be coming down, right? With his just cooling off on his interest rate hikes. So that's what that means. And the market is reading that as positive. And so that's why we are having this bounce in all of the indices, S&P, NASDAQ, and the Dow this morning. The question is, will we be able to hold these numbers until close? That's the question, right? Trading volume is going to be cooling off, right? Especially after Christmas. We're going to see low trading volumes, right? People are going to be doing tax loss harvesting, and it's just going to be low trading, which is good for the market, which is why that's generally when the Christmas rally really happens. It's really the last week. So we just have to play this. I'm neutral. But if I wasn't a play, I would still be doing a Tesla short. As a matter of fact, if the Dow goes up, if all of the indices go up really high today, then I would still do a put on Tesla. And I would, because the price action will probably be better when the market is higher to do a put option on Tesla. And you just have to be careful. But I think the best way to win with Tesla right now is just to wait. Look at Q4 earnings, but I think the dagger for the entire stock market will be Q1 earnings. Q1 earnings, which we are expecting a earnings recession. I believe that is going to be the dagger, if I had to guess, that's going to take the market down because of lower earnings all the way around. So if I had to guess, that's where I would guess it to be. So here's one more thing, and I'll talk about it later today on on Tesla. Tesla gets a great portion of its money from China. What's happening in China? They had the zero COVID situation, right? And now, because of protests, they've relaxed the zero COVID over in China. So now what's happening in China right now? COVID cases are ramping up. What do you think President Xi is going to do? Think about it. Shut it back down. And this is what I've been saying. So when he shuts it back down, how is it going to affect Tesla? It's going to stagger Tesla. So there's a lot of you guys already making good money on Tesla puts. Leave me a comment if you've been following. And then there'll be a time to ride it up. When I think it's beat down far enough, then I'm going to load up in 2023 on some Tesla. And that's the first time you guys heard me say load up in a while. All right, where we're at now. We are at 9 minutes and 39 seconds. I don't want this to be long. Having the same issue. Lewis, my thing is, how can Tesla make someone a million? What? Oh, hey, Why would you try to be a millionaire off of one stock, Blu-ray, Blu-ray? So you don't want that. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. That's never ever a good idea. But here's what I will say. Tesla, I'm looking at Tesla 128-ish, but the truth be told, Tesla can dip under $100 right now. I'm waiting to see what these earnings are going to tell us to see what my price action is going to be. So I will start to DCA and buy. But here's what I think is going to happen to Tesla. I do believe that Tesla will be $500 again. I do believe that Tesla will be $700 again. But now we have to go out 2025, 2026. So I do believe that Tesla's going to come back up. Even for those of you that will buy today, you will make money. But just remember, the higher you buy it, the longer it's going to take you to become green again. So, all right. So look at the indices. Still looking good. 330-ish on the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ. Will take it. Okay. Let me get one more in. Good people. Uncle Larry, best side of Chicago. You know what, good people? This is what, cause I'm from the west side of Chicago. That's the best side. You know, you south side of bougie, south side of Chicago. You go south side is the best side, and we go west side, the best side. That's funny, fam. Are you investing in mutual funds, CDs, money markets, ETFs? I have a little mutual funds. To be honest with you, I don't have CDs, and that's not a good thing. All right. And but I'm going to be looking at some of those. Right now, munis are good. Mutual funds 4.5%. They're good to look at. Actually, they're good to be in right now. So, but me personally, to be honest with you, I'm just so busy, and I got my money so stacked and ready. I'm just not in it right now, right? But it's a good thing. Yeah, Tesla is strong. Tesla is strong, good people. But who is going to give Tesla a run for their money? GM and Ford. It is not going to be Rivian. It's not going to be Lucid Motors, which I like Lucid Motors. I went out to their plant and I drove one. I never did post that video, but I'm just telling you right now. You may disagree, but the facts show GM and Ford is going to be Tesla's main competitors. They already have the infrastructure, right? They don't have to build gigaplants, new gigaplants. They don't have to spend billions of dollars. All they have to do is retool. They have the infrastructure, they have the financing, they have the customer base, they have everything, all right? So let's see. You know, I can't tell you you're down 50% charge point. You know, I can't tell you. It depends on how much you have, really, right? If you overweight charge point, then maybe some. But if you just have some and it's down, I'm not your financial advisor. I can't tell you to sell because look at this. Tesla's still tanking as we talk. Look at that, 136. I can't tell you because if I tell you to sell it and then it turns around and goes up, then you'll be like, oh, Larry told me to sell it. I just can't. But I will tell you to go through your entire portfolio. And I want you to do your own homework. I want you to go and see if ChargePoint has revenue. Will they have access to financing? Will they last through 2023, which most of the year will be a down year? Let's just say it's going to be a wash. Will ChargePoint be able, right? So I do like ChargePoint, and I'm going to get back into ChargePoint, and I'm going to get back into EVgo in a bigly way, right? I like EVgo over ChargePoint now. So I want you to look at those things, and you may, even though it's 50% down, I mean, listen, I showed you the chart yesterday. So is all of these blue chip companies. And my question to you is, what do you think it's going to be 12, 24, 30, 36 months from now, right? And if you think it's going to be much higher, then you know, maybe. But if you're looking for a wash sale, then I would sell it. And so what that is if a wash sale, if you're looking for tax loss harvesting, if you are one of the lucky ones to be green in your investing, right? And you see that you need a loss, then you may sell your, say, charge point against your winnings just for the tax write-off. Follow? And then wait 31 days and then buy back in, right? But I wouldn't buy back in charge point in 31 days. I would wait until Q1 earnings are over and I would start to buy right there. And I wouldn't just get all in at once. I would start to dollar cost average because I believe that EVs will take a spanking in Q1 of next year. All EVs. Tesla will continue to get spanked. Charging stations, all of them. Everything that has to do with EVs will get a spanking. And that's just my prediction. Okay. But after that spanking, I will be buying. All right. Same thing with Palantir, timing. Those are the ones that are going to continue to get beat down. They're going to get beat down in Q1. That's what I see. All right. Let's see. Can you make money? Yes, you can make money off of IPOs, but not in a bear. I wouldn't be doing IPOs on the bear market. I would make money in IPOs during a bull market or at the bottom of the deep recession. The problem with that is we don't know how to time that. So there's a lot of money to be made. Somebody said Tesla will drop to 80. It could happen. It could happen. I showed you. I want you guys to watch the video from yesterday about, I want you to watch the video. I'll leave a video in this box, okay? If you're on your cell phone, just, I don't know if it comes up. I don't think it comes up on your cell phone. I'm going to leave a video in this box. If you're at work, just look on your computer. And I'm going to show you how the PE ratio has been dipping. It has been diving all year long. I covered that. All right. And so what's going to happen is going to continue to dive. All right. She said, Dee, she got enough losses to last a year. All right. Hey, we're at 17 minutes. I didn't want to be on this long. I'm going to join you guys tonight. Hey, guys, make sure that you are absolutely taking advantage of these 20 free stock, and you also can win $60,000. This is going to end in a few days. Download the second link and put $100 in there and just wait until that clears to get your money. Okay? Where's my button? There we go. I moved some buttons around. Then do the same thing with Webull. But Webull, you only have to put in 1 penny. Just put in $1 with Webull, and then you got 12 free stock. Get the free stock. And then keep the portfolios, because I'm going to be working with Webull as far as my Webull. I've been trading with Webull. I love it. I do all my options on Webull, and I do my top $5 a day on Webull. Set it and forget it. And then Moo is where we simply been cashing up, and we're going to start buying. We're going to start buying. All right. Q1. All right. All right, good people. I'm going to leave it right there. Make sure you check those things out, and we will see you tonight. All right. And then make sure you watch this video. Live, love, laugh, and learn.